Hello everybody, today we're at the Owens Valley Radio Observatory and we are going to talk about fast radio burst. It's an update. Now the first time I was here, I did just a generalized report on the facility here at the Owens Valley Radio Observatory. Talked a little bit about fast radio burst, and I want to update you on things that have come to light about fast radio burst. I find these cosmological phenomena absolutely fascinating. Astronomers believe that fast radio bursts, on average, in 1 millisecond, puts out the same amount of energy that our sun does in 3 days. Let that blow your mind for a second. And they're believed to come from magnetars. And so how do we know this? We're right here at the Owens Valley Radio Observatory. I want to take a little moment to talk about the STARE-2 project, S-T-A-R-E numeric 2. It's a part of a 3-antenna array. One is here at the observatory, and I don't know where it is on the desert floor. It's out here someplace. Oh! Oh! Jesus! God! This is just the closest I could get to a antenna without breaking any laws. There's one antenna here and there's two others, and they kind of triangulate to help find the direction of where these fast radio bursts are coming from. And the reason STARE-2 is important, and the reason I'm here today, is we usually see, actually, we always see fast radio bursts coming from other galaxies. Never the Milky Way, never our home turf. Until this year, until right here, we found one coming from our own backyard in the Milky Way. And so it was on April 28th of 2020 that they found something local. And of course they've given it the real sexy name FRB 200428. These guys, they need a PR department. Come on guys, really? FRB 200428, that's the best you can come up. I've got a better suggestion, just hang on. And on April 28th is the first time this one went off that we've discovered. Well, now in November, it went off again. So now not only do we have these FRBs in our own neighborhood, we now know they repeat. The strength isn't always the same, but they're repeating. And that just blows my mind. I mean, that much energy kind of on some sort of blinking schedule. I mean, it's just remarkable to me. And a lot of that work is done here at Owens Valley. I mean, Owens Valley has been working on this since 2007. And they were, richly rewarded this year. 13 years later. And we believe, or scientists believe, that these come from magnetars, which is really just a highly magnetized dead star core. Now we still don't know the physics why the magnetized dead star core erupts in crazy amounts of radio energy for such a brief period of time. How does it store it up? What is building up the energy? What's the trigger release for it? But I want to link in the description a really good paper. If you want a good primer on what I'm talking about, I've got a paper here. The link's going to be in the show notes. It's called STARE-2, Detecting Fast Radio Bursts in the Milky Way by Christopher D. Bochenek. And I really hope I'm not murdering your last name, Christopher. It's B-O-C-H-E-N-E-K. I think it's Bochenek. Anyways, he's with Caltech. Caltech helps run this place. I think this is the world's largest radio observatory that's owned by a college institution. Caltech does some amazing work here. And, Bochenek, wrote this paper about STARE-2, and it's very informative. And me, always wanting to celebrate a homeboy, I think we need to call this magnetar the Bochenek magnetar. you are going to help me get that trending on Twitter, huh? It's really? I mean, the Bochenek Magnetar. Man, that is something right out of science fiction. I got too much paper. I think I may actually title this video, The Bochenek Magnetar. Oh my God, can you imagine? Now, of course, going back to this paper, there's a half dozen names, authors on it. I'm sure they're all going to be ticked off. Daniel L. McKenna, Konstantin V. Belov, Jonathan Kux, S.R. Kulkarni, S.R. Kulkarni, James Lamb, Vikram Ravi, and David Woody. So anyway, just to summarize, here at the Owens Valley Radio Observatory, their Stare 2 instrument, in conjunction with two others, one in Utah and one at Goldstone, discovered the first repeating magnetar, first repeating fast radio bursts in our own galaxy. And that's saying something. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing on the channel, please subscribe. If you got any questions, drop those in the comments below. And I really want to thank everybody over at all my Patreon supporters. It's $1 a month. You really help me go out to places like this, drive all over America to put these science videos together. It really, really helps. So until next time, I'll be your lab partner. Take care. Bye-bye. And don't forget my